Welcome back to our podcast. I'm your girl, Lydia.
And I'm Fati.
And I'm Jugo.
Our guest today is. Come on, Fati. You had one job.
Oh, I was supposed
One
to do
job.
Oh,
One.
that was
She just
mine.
looked and
One
smiled.
job.
She was just like, and I'm Fati. That's pretty much that's how it all began.
Yo. All right. You drive it.
With the story of how we met.
Yeah.
Freshman year, Damon. Are we going back to like summer before campus, or are we?
Oh, orientation.
Yeah.
Yo, that was fun.
Orientation was,
It was fun.
crazy. Like that shit was.
It was.
I graduated from an all dude school, so for me, Damon was like 76% female. So I'm like,
It was.
I'm wilding. I'm acting a damn fool. Like I just left the relationship. Just left the relationship too. I was like, yeah, it's over.
You got your heart broken or something? Because I know that's when it takes off for
100%.
guys.
Yeah, like did me dirty. But it was like Damon welcomed me with open arms. And,
I am dead. Not
No,
open arms.
like
open
it
legs.
felt like wow, oh wow.
No, okay, but it's true.
Yeah, it is. They were wilding on that campus when
Yeah,
we were there.
Campus just seems like it's like a Love Island thing to me. Like
Everybody
fucking each other.
Yeah, facts.
It's just like rubbing liquids everywhere.
That's crazy because I was there. I was not messing with anyone.
Yeah,
from
honestly,
like that's
that's
so crazy.
But that's how our
Really
friendship
was.
started because
Yeah.
it was like you were one of the ones that was like,
I was strict.
yeah.
It's like when they go,
Like, it was
they will literally go
nobody.
for all the girls that come in, and then
Yeah.
they're just like, okay, now which one is left?
Right.
So then when you're left, is like,
And that's what it was. It was
But
like,
I be curving them like nobody's business.
yeah. I wouldn't say okay. So like,
I'm dragging
I
it,
was
but
I
yeah.
never directly was like, ew, but it was like we got the vibe that it was like, nah, she's cis. Like she
Yeah.
automatically
Cis, okay.
put us in bro mode.
I sure did.
Like off the rip. Like no, I was talking about orientation, but from then it was like, oh, this is cis.
this is cis,
But-
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a lot of people who ain't get to be cis.
Yeah,
I am
exactly.
dead.
I love that I'm able to steer stuff. Nah, because when you meet people and they're mad cool, it's like I'm not going to jeopardize
Yeah,
What
this
you-
yeah.
exactly.
for
That's-
anything.
yeah, 'cause-
Like, and then I just immediately, hey, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I am dead.
And it was
Yeah.
like, bro, let's go to this party on Winspirit. And
Yeah.
that's when it all began.
Oh my
The
god,
jungle juice.
the jungle
The
juice.
jungle
Oh my
juice.
god.
Oh,
Not the bro. It's so funny. I remember when I first met my boyfriend, and then I was like, oh, I think maybe we should be friends. He's like, look, if this was I'm not here to
I'm
be
not
your
here
friend.
for that.
Yeah.
He's like, hold on, I'm not your friend.
Period.
So that kind of okay.
He said,
Nah,
I ain't trying to- he said, before you even talk like that.
I love stuff like that though, because it's like,
Yeah.
ooh, like, oh, okay. I didn't know you had a little spice in you. Like,
Yeah. So
okay.
I still want to know the juice sauce. Thing.
Oh,
Oh,
so,
okay.
alright, so
Hey, it's your girl Lydia.
And I'm Fati, and we're the hosts of Two Mics No Limit podcast.
Now you know we're all about good conversation, good energy, and definitely some good music.
And speaking of music, something special is coming to Buffalo this September, the third annual Love, Peace, and Afrobeat.
Yes, we're proud to be the official ambassador of this incredible event that brings together community, culture, and connections.
It's more than a concert. It's an experience. Picture this: dope vibes, amazing performances, and a crowd full of joy and energy. And we're really excited to announce that headlining this year's event is international reggae superstar Serrani.
That's right, Mr. Skip to My Lou and No Games will be performing here in Buffalo, New York, Saturday, September 20th at the hottest concert venue here in the city, Electric City.
So if you've been looking for something unforgettable to do in the city this fall, this is it.
We'll be there, mic'd up and dancing as always, and we want to see you there as well. Stay tuned for more updates, behind the scenes moment, and some few surprises along the way.
Head over to lovepeaceafrobeats.com and get your early bird tickets before they're gone. We can't wait to see you there.
Be there, I'm watching you.
like you want to dive into like the nickname and then or you want to, fuck it. So Jugo was something that I came up with because, like, I couldn't keep calling myself the Juice God. That's kind of crazy.
Oh.
But it was because we used to watch the movie Juice all the time. Like, that's why, that's what the Juice crew came up with. That was our shit. And then,
I just can't stop associating Damien with him wilding and then the Juice guy.
Because
they had to change the name. That's how bad I was wilding. They went from college to university.
Oh my God. Well, yes, that's true. Damon did, but y'all. It was you and the rest of your terror squad. Brandon, if you're watching, because I know you be watching.
Yeah. Even Rick.
Terror squad.
Rick was like, this is the thing. Like,
oh yeah, Rick.
Like,
and Julian.
I was just bad because I was so like upfront and flamboyant about it. But like Bala,
oh yo, I forgot about
him and his unibrow taking him down, bro.
Oh my God,
taking him down. I was just, it was crazy. I think I left like after my first semester, but I could have swore I graduated with everybody else.
I forgot. Oh my God, yeah.
I was there all the time.
He was always there.
I had a key to a room in one of those buildings. Like, them niggas gave me a key, and I'm like, shit,
so you didn't go there, but then you were allowed in.
Nah, so he was only there for the first semester.
But like, oh no, let's rephrase that. I only was there educationally for the first semester. Like, spiritually, I was there forever. Like,
yeah, right.
Like, to the point where Adriana, like, we would drive past Damon, and she'd look at me like, hey, shit.
So, were you born in Buffalo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was
born and raised here.
Yeah, you would say that because like people. So I'm from Lackawanna, but like a lot of people don't consider Lackawanna Buffalo, even though it's technically like considered Greater Buffalo. But yeah, born in Lackawanna. My dad is from Buffalo. My mom is from Lackawanna. So like I live like split, like literally, like I'm 28, 14 years Buffalo, 14 years. No, because I lived 2 years in Charlotte.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna ask you that.
Go to North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm like, do you see yourself like forever living in Buffalo, or do you want to like move out of here?
I say eventually I would want to move out, but like I want to establish something first before I leave.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to just be like, all right, y'all, I'm out. Goodbye.
You don't think you can establish something like outside of the bigger city, maybe?
See, this is the thing. Like, I tried that in Charlotte, and I just became engulfed in like the underbelly of Charlotte. So like, I went out to Charlotte with now my wife, but at the time my girlfriend. I went out with her family, and it was like, oh, we just gonna try this Charlotte thing, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to live on the straight and narrow, but that was not working out.
Yeah, a lot of Buffalonians go out and then come back. Mm-hmm. I wonder. Like, what is it to do out here?
Because, I mean, what it is that, like...
Nothing.
No, it's just the grass ain't always greener. You got to think, like, a lot of Buffalonians move to, like, red states. And, like, we're used to certain, like, economical advantages of being in a blue state. So, like, being in a blue state, like, there's a lot of different, like, social programs that we have access to that you don't have in red states. Or even, like, economically. Like, if you go down from... Like, I was working at Foot Locker when I transferred from Buffalo to North Carolina. So, I was making, like... I think minimum wage in Buffalo was like 11 something. And then when I transferred to North Carolina,
mad long ago.
Right, this is mad long ago. So when I transferred to North Carolina, they was like, oh, $7.25. I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
but is the cost of living cheaper there?
That's actually subjective because at the time, like, you started to see the rise of like slumlords in Charlotte and like apartments being like overpriced in Charlotte. So to find like a reasonably priced apartment, first of all, everything in the South is mad far away.
Yeah,
so like a 15-minute ride out here is not a 15-minute ride out there. So you had to live like on the outskirts of Charlotte to get like a reasonably priced apartment. But even then, like you make less, so the apartments is less. So I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I moved back to Buffalo, like, and it was just like, all right, I landed right on my feet immediately.
Do you think that maybe you went there not really of your choice, and then you didn't like change your mindset to kind of like, because a lot of times like people go to Africa to live there, but then they forget that it's a whole different kind of country, and they don't mentally prepare. Like, oh my God, I hate there's no internet. Why does my hot water keep cutting out? Like kind of mentality. Like, did you give it a try of like, okay, you moved there with your girlfriend at the time's family, so maybe you didn't give it like a full their full embrace to kind of see what it is to try, or you just kind of was like, oh well, if anything, I can just go back to Buffalo, and then that kind of stuck with you.
I feel like what it was is that honestly, so she got pregnant with my daughter, and that was like okay, I got to get back to Buffalo because my family is really big out here. Like, I have a very large family out here, and I'm like super connected out here. So like the things that I was getting to in Charlotte, like I kind of felt like lonely out there as opposed to, you know, if I'm out here, like I'm good. Like I don't really got to worry about too much. But out there, I really like, I mean, you got to watch it back anywhere, but like out there, I really had to be like watching over my shoulder, especially since I was so fresh. The only time I ever got robbed in my entire life was in Charlotte. Only time. Never got robbed anywhere else but Charlotte.
Yeah. So I know that you wanted to get into the cheating thing on Instagram.
Cut right into the
word. I'm
the
like,
story?
she ain't I want to talk about it. Like,
I'm excited for the tea.
Like, just dropped it immediately.
The pregnant lady who got cheated on 25 times?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, that was... Like, mind you, when I first seen it...
3 times, and then one of them was like 3 something. I don't know.
That's crazy. That's...
Like, because when I first seen it, like, first of all, I saw someone share it. And then I didn't, like, even click on it because I was just like, why would somebody post a picture and then do a squiggly line? Like, you know, I was just like, what the hell? Like, you know, like, and I thought it was... I didn't know what it was, like, you know. And then, like, I seen another story of someone else share it. And then I'm like... Again, like, this must be a popular post, but I still ignored it because I was like, first I clicked it open and it was long. I was like, and I clicked off. I was like, I'm not reading all that. But then, like, I kept seeing people share it, and I'm like, okay, all right, okay. And then I went and like actually read the post, and I was like, went on the page. I was like scrolling through and stuff, and I'm like. Why is his like, why are these lovely images with lovely captions still on your page? Like, I was just, so then I had to scroll back up again. Like, am I reading what I read? Like, is this like a overcoming an adversity story? Like, what's going on? And then she posted another follow-up post with like the, you know, saying like, oh, you know, I've seen your comments and, I'm not going back to him. I'm like, you know, I'm living. I think she's in North Carolina too, or something like that.
She was back with dude.
All right. Wait, you went back on her page?
Yeah, I thought there was. Well, maybe not. I smoke a lot of weed. So.
Oh, I mean, you guessed it. Like, they're gonna be back together. You guessed it.
No, but I don't know if. Wait, are they? Did you see an update?
I didn't see it, but if like he's saying that you thought she was back with the guy.
It was like trying to work it out or something like that.
Oh, because I thought she said that like she wasn't getting back, and then she said and then she was posting the voice notes and the messages of all the girls that reached out. Yeah, that's when I like, because at first I did
not know that part.
That is so corny to me. Like, okay,
I'm about to go see if I can find it.
Cheating is bad, but like,
damn.
Why as a woman are you like, yo, here, me too, he cheated with, like, she already got hit once. You don't got to keep throwing
okay, I'm
right.
on her page.
Yeah, like.
Okay, so with that, I think like when me and you were talking about it, I understand sometimes like whenever you're freshly hurt, you want to take everything to the internet. But and then also she's pregnant, so like her emotions is gonna be like all over the place. So you want to do something to make you feel less hurt and like exposing it and whatever. Right. But I just feel like it was too soon for her to like go post about it, because now I just hate, because in the future they might get back together because now they have like, she's gonna be a new mom with this guy, right? And then she's probably don't know anything about co-parenting yet because she's new at it, and so is he. And then let's say you get back together and now you post something and everybody comes on your neck about it, then it's gonna be like, oh, well, mind your business. But you brought us the business, like, you know what I mean? You posted it online, and like, and then also in what I was reading was like, oh, it was a love of my life and all of that. I just feel like, I don't know, she's not over it.
That's why I try to tell people, keep the internet out your business, because it's like, there's been so many times where like Adriana going on the internet and be like,
really?
Maurice, and like, first of all, We know where you're going back home. Like we know. Like relax.
I don't know. So you cheat?
No. A previous me. a younger.
So then what is
me.
she rah? What is she talking about?
Just relationships is just hard. Like when you've been in a relationship for so long, like you can have an argument about like rice, and it can be as intense as like.
Damn, if you have an argument about rice,
I'm not saying we have an argument about rice. That was just like a metaphor. Like it could be something small.
Wait,
that's
could be toxic.
Like, right? No facts. But it could be something small because it's like you be with a person so long, and like it'd be some days where every little thing it'd be like, ugh.
And some things will piss you off because you've been with that person, but I feel like it should get less of being pissed off.
Right.
And not worse.
I feel like that's where emotional intelligence comes in.
But to me, though, it depends on what it is. Because if, let's say, you keep leaving the toilet seat up, at that point, every time I put it over, I'm going to tell you you're going to pay for a maid to come and put it down. So unless you're ready to give me money to be getting somebody to come put it down, put it down. But but that is not something where I'm going to go on the internet to argue about. Or like if you take your clothes off and you don't put it in the laundry basket. Like those are things that piss me off, especially in the beginning being with my boyfriend. But now I'm kind of eased up on that because I'm like, he's going to leave it there again. He's going to leave the phone running and go to bed. He's not going to, like,
I feel like
I just
certain
calm
things,
down
like,
about
as a woman,
it.
You just got to accept from your man. Like, not everything, certain things. Like, me, I'm a habitual cabinet opener. Like, I'll leave cabinets open.
I do that.
Like, I'll leave them shit
Me
open.
too. Sometimes I forget that. And sometimes I forget that I didn't close it.
Why you leave the cabinet open? I'll be like, yo.
But that's not something to go to the internet about. But then if I keep catching you liking girls' pictures with your booty out and, you know, like going out when you're not supposed to be going out, it's just, to me, that's something that I'll crash out about. I'm not going to go to the internet and tell the internet about it, but you're going to hear my mouth, and it's very annoying.
Like, I'm so against, like, publicly voicing your L's because, like, that is so crazy.
That's that's like, even if I've taken L's, I will never post the L.
I'll take an L every day.
Y'all not about to see me
hell
lose.
No.
And she has a big following too,
like $250,000. Like I'm not, and I'm
shorty,
not saying,
yeah, she got a quarter. Yeah,
I'm not even saying that like I don't care if somebody sees me take a L, but like putting it on the internet kind of like makes it remain on the internet forever. I don't want somebody forever remembering my L. Like, so I just take it to, like, you know.
You got to live with that forever.
Absolutely not. And
like,
also,
I know you won, but I remember this time.
Exactly.
When you had
like
hot
when
Cheetos on your feet. Like, you feel something like that.
Something weird. Right. Something weird. Like, she's posting, so they're not back together or working it out. She is still on the internet airing him out.
Damn.
She has like several. Dang, I lost it.
The crazy thing is he's gonna find another woman.
She has several
That's fact.
And she's gonna find another man. So it's like, what are you doing all this for? Just let it. If it's done,
just
let it be done.
And then, and also you have a child together.
Exactly.
That part.
And the internet, like, don't go away. Like,
exactly.
Because you're gonna have to see that man again.
Yeah.
And
that's why I
forever.
Up my social media
and even like the child, like I don't know. I don't like, because he's the one that caused like his family to break. And I hate stuff like that. Like, especially when a kid is about to enter, because your child is about to be born into negativity. Like, even if you're at peace and whatever, and this, that, and the third, there's still a broken home, and it's not like,
well, some homes,
it's not.
I'm not gonna say some homes are meant to be broken, but some homes, like, I've witnessed it with some of my friends. Like, I got a homie who he's always arguing with his girl, and like his girl is always fed up with him. So like, I be talking to them like, yo, bro, like, why don't y'all just separate?
Like,
your daughter is 6 years old. She's witnessing this all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be better
to separate.
Just separate.
You know,
because then she's gonna
about, like, okay, like, how is this gonna affect the kids? And if the kids is like, whew, thank God mommy and daddy not arguing no more, then it's like, okay, maybe we should have been did this. But then you gotta analyze what y'all arguing about. You know, That's relationships is tough.
This lady told me one time, she was like, she with her husband, she said, if I think about it before I want to have the argument, am I gonna remember it in the next year? If she's gonna remember it, then she'll have a conversation with her husband that might turn into an argument. But if she's not gonna remember, then she lets go. And I feel like that has helped me so much with like things to just like kind of, okay, you know what? Let me just watch this one. Then it's like, okay, I'm gonna remember this because it's gonna bother me. Then we talk about it. But I just feel like when it comes to the situation where like, okay, staying and keeping the kid together, there's somebody that I know that always said like his mom and his parent would argue all the time about finances. And then whenever they left, he was like could breathe finally, because I feel like that's better, because moving on, he's gonna think that that's what relationships are supposed to be like you're supposed to be arguing every day, like, because that's what he sees all the time. So I think that being alone and appeased is better.
Yeah, but like I also feel like people, like, for example, you didn't just think that I know, like, I don't care, whatever, you did not just discover that he was a cheater or that he was cheating.
Some people hide it well,
bro,
though.
she, like, you know when somebody is cheating on you. Yeah, like, facts. You just know. It's like, I'm sorry. Like, you've seen something and you chose to ignore it, or like he probably explained it away, or what, like, yeah, or what, like, yeah, gaslight, all of that. And then you just like, oh, or you actually caught him and confronted him and he swore he wasn't going to do it again. And then now, like, you are actually pregnant. You can't, about to actually, I think she said she's going to be induced. Now it's all like coming out, and you are upset that it was so many women while you were pregnant, and you probably thought he wouldn't do you like that because of the baby.
But I feel like
so it's like their signs are always there, and you chose to continue. I feel like the celebrity status
has something to do with it too, in regards to, because what I realize is that some celebrities live so fast paced, or like even people with like a higher status in society, they live so fast paced, they may not pay attention to like the smaller details.
That's true.
So in her defense, so like she probably didn't peep the little things he wasn't doing, or he probably got sloppy and started. But honestly, based off of the shit that I seen, I was like, yo, this nigga's bugging. Like, you just don't like your girl at this point, because you're violating. Like, I feel like it's 3 different types of cheaters as a male. You got like men who cheat because of like emotional like instability, or like deep rooted like insecurities. You got men who cheat because they're just, sex addicts and serial cheaters, and you got men who cheat because they're lacking something at home, right? Like,
he giving us.
I was about to ask him, so I want to hear it.
Like, no, are you a professor?
So listen.
Of cheating.
So like, no, a little insight, right? A little insight, because I'm not gonna lie, like, back, like, you knew me at Damon, like, I was a dog, like, for a long time, like, I was barking up trees. But it's like I had to like no, for real. But a part of me was like, damn, am I doing this because it's like? But then I had to think, like, why am I doing this? Like, because there were girls that I was just cheating on. Like, I wasn't a habitual cheater, but I did cheat, right? And the women that I did cheat on, it was more so like, I don't know, I just like women. Like, it was just like, and that's when it was like, oh shit, this nigga is like, in reference to me, this nigga is there's something wrong with him. Like, so like I went to therapy, like, and my therapist broke it down so crazy. Like, she fucked my head up. I was like, damn, like, so like the reason, like, I sought after women's approval, and like for so long, because like I had issues with my mom growing up, so it was like that subconsciously, I was constantly on like a woman's approval, like, made my eyes light up.
Oh wow!
Because it was something that I never really got to experience as a kid growing up. So now it's like, even in a relationship, like, I would be super like, oh, like, I remember when I was dating what's her name, Gwen. what was the girl named Glenn? What was her name?
You don't know the girl you didn't name?
No, because I was only in the.
And then you looking at me for help.
What was the white girl who worked at Foot Locker? What was her name?
Gwen.
Was it Gwen?
Glenda.
No, Quinn.
Isn't it Quinn a boy's name?
No.
No.
Quinn.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Quinn. I was dating this girl.
I don't even remember. You know what? I'm gonna just.
What the girl name I did?
It was short lived. It was very much short lived. But like, I remember I was dating her. I was like, oh, we walking on campus together and shit like that, and then
Like
it takes like a for me to just be like. And what it was, she did something that was out of character, even though it was something that was like very much like it wasn't a big deal. But for me, it was like, oh nah, she's straying away from that approval that I'm seeking. You know, like so.
Oh, so then you just
no, I wasn't out there because when back, at that time I was never. It was always women would just like they would just fall in my lap. So like I got approached by another woman, and it was like. Hey, what's up? And like, I'm not even thinking about shorty at the time. Now I'm like, hey, shit, what's up? But yeah, I was, I'm 28 now. It's a different ball game. But
yeah.
So you think the therapist helped you like move away from that, or is that some part of you
to a certain extent? Like, to a certain extent.
So how as that? Well, I mean, I guess it's. How does it feel like? Because I know, like, I'm African, and some African men that I've met, they hate when a girl approach them. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you feel about that?
That's how I got with my wife now.
Oh, okay. She approached you?
Come on now, like, it's me.
Oh, like, God. Oh, sorry,
it's
Juice.
me.
But you see why I couldn't because
no. So all right. So boom. The story is she's at Finish Line. I'm at Foot Locker. A sneaker match made in heaven. I go upstairs. I go upstairs. At the time, Finish Line was upstairs. I go upstairs. I'm looking for a hoodie. She like, oh, like you getting that for your girlfriend? I'm like, no, what girlfriend? At the time, I really just like, I just deleted all the text messages and everything from my ex. So it was a fresh breakup. So I think she must have saw like that I was in a relationship. But she was like, hey, who you buying that for, your girl? I'm like, no, I'm buying this for me. She's like, oh, okay, all right. What's your Snapchat? This is when Snapchat first dropped, like when you only had the rainbow mouth.
Oh yeah.
And the dog ears.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So she that's how she got me. And I was real standoffish for a minute too. I wasn't trying to give in because I'm like, it was 2016. 2016 was a crazy year.
I love 2016.
That's why.
Oh
and
God.
For a minute, I was like, ugh, do I really want to fuck with her? Because I know what she wanted serious, but it's 2016. Like, ugh. But then one thing led to another.
Yeah. So I mean, going back to the 25 thing, I feel like sometimes too, with you said the influencers like being in that media, like they move so fast. I feel like nowadays people have like a time clock on like what they want to accomplish at a certain age, and also like 20, like quarter a mil. You said on her following, she probably got money, but now it's kind of like, okay, I want a man that so. She won't see the red flags like from the beginning or like don't want to care about it till
like they were together for a minute though.
So because sometimes it's like, well, at 30 I wish to like be married and I wish to have children. So at that point like you kind of tunnel see that and you don't see anything
Everything.
else till like it's literally like right in your face where it becomes disrespectful and you have to speak about it.
I mean, look at Cardi B and Offset. You know what I'm saying? Like first of all, Cardi B is a dime. So, like, for somebody to come to Cardi... Oh, wait. Fuck that. Look at Hov and Beyonce.
Right.
That's Beyonce.
That's Beyonce. Facts.
That's Beyonce.
Shoot.
That is...
At this point, we all fucked.
That is Beyonce.
Like
you feel what I'm saying?
Like, that is the comment.
Yeah, bro. That's the peak, right?
Yo, and then nowadays, like the bare minimum is so down there. It's so low. It's kind of like, this is crazy. And then also, like, you, the guy doing this, the disease you're bringing to your, like, even your daughter inside of her womb.
Exactly.
Like,
God forbid, because one of the girls that reached out was saying that, like, he was mad that she wanted to use protection because he wanted to go raw. So I imagine how many he was messing with unprotected.
And then comes back and lays next to you and with your, like, even that's some spiritual things that I feel like, I don't know.
Some people are just sex addicts. Like some men are just sex addicts. Like I feel like sometimes women like to overthink like what like a male's perspective in cheating is, and like y'all get like really deep. Like, oh, it's just spirit. Sometimes niggas just overly freaked out. You gotta think about like I tell my sisters all the time. I should do when he lost his virginity. If it's anything under 17, he's freaked out.
Wait, what?
If I tell my sister, ask a man when he lost his virginity, if it's anything under 17, he's freaked out. Because you gotta think, sex, like, it reacts like physically, like reacts like a drug in your body. So like you have an addictive, like it literally, like I think it's like the release is the same amount of endorphins as like crack. You know what I'm saying? So you got something that's addictive as crack that like these kids are getting at 16, 13, 12, like especially these little boys, they don't know how to act. That's why like you got brothers, you can literally see what like the change when they lose their virginity. It's like night and day. I know for me, it was like, oh, basketball, where the hoes at? You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I lost my virginity, it was like, yo, what did I just fall into? You know, I'm like, what is this warm place? Like this warm, moist place that I'm diving in. Like was this here before I got here? Was it like this?
Yo,
like, how come nobody told me after I was like,
nobody? I felt like
I
that
had to
dude.
Discover this on my own.
I felt like that dude from SpongeBob. Like, hey, all you people. When he had the Krabby Patty. Hey, all you people. Like that's how it was.
That's so funny.
That's why you like fresh, like when you go on college campus freshman year, the boys, they move like packs of wolves when it comes to females. Like,
yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, it's packs. It's packs. Yeah. So
I feel, well, maybe because I didn't grow up there, but I'm not saying that, okay, you can't have a problem with sex, because some people do, and then some men don't respect themselves, and like you said, they're like freaked out. Right. But my thing is, it comes to a point where you're not just doing it just to yourself, to like the point of like only your satisfaction, and just because I'm addicted to this, so fuck this person, or like even your kid that is not born. Because I'm a spiritual person, I feel like, so sometimes you might even like start talking to somebody and bringing somebody around you, and their energy kind of like dims you. So whenever you having sex with so many different women, there comes like a soul tie that I feel like it's not good for even like an unborn child to be like close to. So that's where I feel like even if you're like a sex addict, I think it's break up with a girl, be honest with her, let her abstain from you till that child has come out. Like, you know what I mean?
I think biblically, even like they like the Bible speaks about sex is the only sin that you commit against your body. Like that's crazy to think about. Like if you really think about it, it's true, because it's like when you operate outside of the realms of like how you're supposed to maneuver in regard. Like, because if you really think about it, like technically everybody's supposed to be a virgin so you can marry. And you got to think about like all the problems that people would avoid if that was the case.
I'm not gonna lie,
because it's like the person you lose your virginity to, it's like, yo, I can't even leave this person alone for a while. Like, but imagine that with somebody that you know what?
It's a little false, but
what?
It's the 21st century. It's a lot has changed now.
Like,
right?
okay,
but like, no, for real. Like, imagine like you was in love with your first whatever, and then y'all hit it off, and now it's like, oh, this is the person I'm with, and y'all both feel the same way about each other, and then y'all locked in. Like, I only know one couple who have gotten married and waited, like, to stay abstinent, and they're actually annoying. They're extremely annoying. It's always like, oh my God, Louis. Oh my God, Angela.
I heard a story.
My wife. Love you lots. Niggas got 5 kids.
Oh, get off of her.
No, that's all he knows. That's the only he knows. He knows nothing else.
And then there's a flip side to that too. Because what was it? Was it Nigeria? I heard like a story on the radio where she came to like this radio person saying that the boyfriend, her husband, deceived her, because I guess whenever she get in a relationship, they all like want to sleep with her, and then once they sleep with her, then it's kind of like and you know what I mean? Yeah. So then whenever she met this guy, he was a Christian, going to church, like, you know, he didn't want to have sex till marriage. So she was telling all her friends, her family members, like, oh, I found the one. He's God-fearing. He doesn't want to have anything till like remarried. Fast forward, they're married on their wedding night. They should go and consummate the wedding, and the dude is not rising.
Oh. It sounded
like he wasn't attracted to her?
Show. The shit wasn't rock. Blue Chew.
Wait, like, is it that he wasn't into her or something? Or
no,
what?
like his penis is dead.
Oh, like he's trans?
No. It just, so like as a dude.
Oh, what?
Like, no.
Like it can't get hard.
Like when dudes have way too much sex, like it niggas got to get that shot to rock it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, true story.
Oh, so it doesn't work. So it exists, but it doesn't work.
But it's just like always
like
down.
It's like a Christmas ornament.
And then she was telling the radio station people like what should she do?
So he didn't. It wasn't that he was trying to wait till marriage or whatever. He just couldn't because he did too much. I don't know that side, but I'm just like,
that was my own little.
Yeah, with the flip side of like waiting to the marriage thing.
What if you get there, then you get there and then boom.
Then it's like, what?
Divorce. Annulment. Annulment.
Cut it down.
24 hour.
Yeah, that's.
It didn't happen.
No, she gotta go get that. She gotta get that. You gotta get that shot.
I mean, in Africa, for that not to happen, because they have a lot of herbal stuff. For you to still be in that same predicament, I don't know if it can ever
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, what would you do? Like, your man has to put a shampoo over.
No, like I will dead leave. Like,
what about kids?
Exactly, I will leave.
Damn, he need like one of I don't know, I don't know.
That's crazy. But
what about the CEO?
That's what I want to talk about.
Oh, you wanted to get into that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the astronomer CEO, something Brian with a girl. Oh my God,
their picture is my favorite meme right now.
Bro,
when they got caught, they were like,
First of all, why is you outside with your piece like that?
Yo,
at the top of the top. Where the spotlight is, that's crazy.
It's because they were in like suites, right? And like, so they were trying to shout out the sweet people. I think it was something like that.
So dumb of him. Like, and then it was like, oh, I think he released a statement like, we're gonna launch an investigation. What is there to investigate, nigga? We got you in 4K.
No, I think they fired him.
No, he resigned.
No, he took a leave of absence.
I thought they said he handed in his resignation.
Well, I don't know. I ain't been on Instagram in 2
years. Yeah, I think something about being let go because. I don't know the astronomer, like I didn't really research like what he actually does,
it's
but
like
I'm like
data thing, right?
I'm like, can you fire a CEO?
Yeah, you can. You ever see Batman when they let Batman go of his position? Because it's like a border.
So it becomes like whenever you have like
real life to Batman.
No facts. You don't remember that when he walked into the office and they was like, "Yo, we relieved you of your position." Yeah. Like, yo, it's Wayne Enterprises.
Like, exactly.
I'm Wayne.
Exactly.
Like,
so I guess maybe if it becomes like to the extent where you have like shareholders and like people on board, then they can like make that executive like decision to let you go if something, right?
Essentially, yeah, okay. Because that's like a crazy ethical problem because she's the head of HR and like because I'm pretty sure if it wasn't a fellow employee and he probably got caught with his side chick or whatever, I'm pretty sure he will get clowned, but it wouldn't fall on the company because it's like that's what you're doing on your own time. Yeah. But because it involves the head of HR that they just appointed, mind you, like a week ago or whatever.
Was ready to flex that power.
Mind you, and you know what was the most shocking thing? Her husband, because you know they're both married. Mm-hmm. Her husband is a CEO of some other company.
So she got CEO.
She got CEO pussy. Like, I need to figure out what her juice is.
She putting it on something.
Whatever workout you're doing.
Whatever you doing, whatever you eating.
Honestly, she probably, first of all, it's probably not even that. She probably got a throat like a monster. That's probably what it is.
I mean, well, if she could tell me what throat exercises
if you look at her, you can tell she got a throat on her.
Yeah, like, did you see her looking up? It was like she was looking up. And her neck had a six-pack.
She was mortified.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, her look. That makes sense. That's why he hugged up with her. Because she looked up, and it was like, she got a neck like a linebacker. Like,
yo.
Damn. I know she dropped. That's probably why he was hugged up with her. Like, I can't believe it.
She was doing the hawk too.
Yeah. Nah, that wasn't hawk too. That was hawk.
Nah, but them being all the way in the front, hugged up on each other crazy. Like that is insane.
God,
like,
my heart. The way I would have died.
At least go to the back and be all like, you know.
Like, some niggas ain't pee. Like, he was in his feelings. Like, you gotta be like, bitch, we just here to
he's a billionaire. I'm pretty sure he was just like
going
relaxing.
on for so long that it became comfortable. It became second nature. There's no way that's new.
Or the feelings just got involved during y'all ever listen to Coldplay? You might need to hug somebody during the Coldplay.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, facts.
Yeah, like, and that's what it was. He probably was in the moment, just ain't nobody finna put the spotlight on me. Bang! Psych, nigga, you thought? Oh shit! I would have threw her off the stage. Fuck out of here. She tried to.
They made it hot though, like, cause they probably would have moved on, like, cause it was the way she ducked down and he
ducked down. He's seen it and like. Just thought about it like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be doing this.
And like the one girl to the side was like, oh, they got her. They got her. Yeah, they got her.
Her face was so red, like.
Yeah, look at that neck. Look at that neck. Look at that neck. Put that shit in the camera. Look at that neck. Jesus Christ. She has such a strong neck. I know she. Look at him. Look at him. God.
Let me see. Let me show the camera what he's talking about.
Look at her neck. Look how strong her neck is. Jesus. I know she can suck peanut butter through a straw.
Oh my God.
In the wintertime.
His face when he realized what just happened.
Look how red they are.
Yeah. It's so funny. White people call black people colored, but they be the ones that be
they
colored.
change colors for real.
Like,
yo, you see his face when he realized?
Bro, her neck is shining. Like, yo, that's so crazy. That's
why are their eyes so bright?
They like, God damn. That's like when your mom come home and she told you to take the food out the kitchen.
And you did.
And you see her like, oh shit. Or take the food out the freezer. Damn, now everybody hungry and I'm about to get my ass whooped. That's what that is. Damn. This is crazy.
And you know what's funny too? The fact that he ducked down so like quiet.
Can we put the camera on me real quick? Look at this neck. Jesus Christ. Because there's abs on her neck, bro. I know she would look at this. This how she be looking up at him when she was topping him off. And this is how he was looking down at her. Like, oh, God damn it, Alicia. That nigga, that's what it was.
Oh my God.
The fur and you know what but he like up a couple billion.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Look at you.
You got me messed up.
No, because the way
he's a billionaire.
He removed his hand, step back, and that's like
he hit her with a Steph Curry step back too. Like, I've never seen a white man move that fast. That nigga was very athletic for 2.17 seconds.
Yo.
That nigga said.
And then she turned around and said,
it's too late. And the crazy thing is Coldplay was like, they're either really shy or having an affair.
Yo, craziest instigators, yo.
First of all, I would have turned into an evil villain that day. I would have blew the whole stadium up.
Like, I'm not going to lie, because that was crazy.
I'm blowing the stadium up.
No, the way
you caught me in 4K.
The way he ducked.
He was like, yeah, facts. He looked like remember when George Bush got the shoe thrown at him? Remember that? A while ago. He was having a conference.
Yeah, and then he
hit him with that. That's what that was.
Yeah, that was...
He got hit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dang, I gotta go replay that video, because...
Yeah,
and then now somebody was saying that he should be careful. They should be careful with a company because sometimes when you're dealing with like contracts involving other people, it's a big like ethical thing because it's like even your wife that you laying next to, you betrayed. How about us doing business with you that don't have that relation with you?
I know people in the streets who operate like that. Like I know people who like, I don't trust you because this is how you move with your girl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like I know people who like fell out from like dealings, like underhand dealings, because like, yo, bro, you be moving real crazy outside. He too thirsty. There's no like being a man that's too thirsty is very disappointing. Like not just from like the female aspect, but us men, we don't appreciate niggas who too thirsty. It's like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Put your dick away. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is so weird to me. Like, niggas be like, yo, where the hoes at? Like, what?
Relax.
Tranquilize.
What advice would you give to people cheating right now?
Don't go to a Coldplay concert. Say that. Don't go to a Coldplay concert.
I'll be so hurt. Like, you took her and not me. That'd be my first argument. You took her and not me.
Wait a minute.
You told me you had a late night at the office.
First of all, I like how y'all just threw out those scenarios that make absolutely no sense. Who the fuck has a late night at the office on a Saturday?
I don't know.
I feel like it's probably like, oh, I'm going to team bonding with the crew at work.
And then honestly, he really could have finessed his way out of it. For real.
I would have acted like I was fixing her hair, and I would have been, oh well, actually, I
think that I wouldn't have reacted. They shouldn't have reacted.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have
blown
blown
up. Just like,
they would have like turned
only
it.
some people probably would have been like.
So this is
I don't know. Yeah,
this wouldn't work for black people, but as a white person, this is what they could have done, because you know white people, they love to cry, right? If that camera would have hit him, he should have just burst out in tears. He should have just started crying like.
What?
Like, and then it's like, oh shit.
How do they finesse that?
Well, he was feeling emotionally disturbed, and he hugged his coworker because he was sad. And like now everybody feel guilty because he just started crying. Instead of them like, oh, he having an affair, they're like, oh, what's wrong with him? Is he okay?
But he was hugging her though, like from behind. It's not like hugging upwards.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they did bad because you can't even explain that away. Like,
Mr. Astronomer dude, I tried, bro. I tried to throw some shit else away.
That is not working. You did what you did, and you're gonna face the consequences.
I mean, he be all right. This nigga's up like a couple billion.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about his wife and children.
We don't know that.
True.
Well, I know that she removed the last name.
Yeah.
And then some prenups get like
if
blown
he
away if you cheated.
Yeah.
But you know what's fucked up? It all depends on what state they got married.
Oh.
Some people strategically get married in states to where it's like, hey, I cheated, but we in Arkansas, baby. We got married in Arkansas.
Good to know. Yeah. I'll make a mental note.
Right.
Yeah, don't get married in Arkansas or Vegas, because like that's why a lot of people get married in Vegas, because like this is something that I was taught or told. If you get married in Vegas, and like even if you do get caught cheating, like your spouse is not entitled to have.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They're not entitled to have.
Mm-hmm. Even if you don't sign a prenup.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So anytime I see somebody getting married in Vegas, I'll be like, I know your secrets.
Good to know. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show today. Absolutely. Like we really I had a great time.
Yeah,
that was funny.
It was funny.
It was hilarious.
Make sure you guys follow him. We're gonna have his page linked down below. Please make sure you subscribe.
Don't follow me, right? Because I post nothing but crude humor, and I have a very dark sense of humor. So do not follow me, because I don't want to get canceled.
Oh, talk about cancel. We were talking about cancel culture the other
word. We said what we said.
I actually need to make another Instagram just for my music. Because like I need to separate my dark humor jokes and like my music.
I said what I said, and you're gonna deal with it, okay? Exactly. But I see a lot of you guys watching, and you're not subscribing or liking. Make sure you subscribe and like the video.
Yeah, I might come
leave
back.
Us comments.
Yeah, I might come back.
Leave a comment down below.
As a special segment guest.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.